What's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War raid boss video for you guys. So in this one, we're going to be taking a look at this raid boss event and showcasing about two teams for this event, and hopefully you guys can use these teams to make quick work of this raid boss. Right. So let's take a look at this first team. Up front on the team, we're going to have Thrall right here. We're having a Darkstone event, right? It's a Darkstone raid boss. So undoubtedly, I think this is the best option for a mana generator here on any team you have. Thrall is the best option, man. 6 mana cost is amazing. If you have a storm, it's going to be even more potent here. And shout outs to Darkstone. Darkstone is now a fully maxed Magic Kingdom. I think this is the... What is this? This is the third. Is this the third or fourth Magic Kingdom that is like fully maxed now? I'm not sure. Drop in the comments and let me know exactly what it is. But yeah, Thrall is going to be here as our main mana generator here with his spell. Suffering, he's going to destroy a certain amount of gems. Then he's going to take a small amount of damage, 2 damage. And if there are 13 or more red gems on the board, he's going to gain an extra turn. He also has that magic link for his final trait. So he's going to be at the top of the team, followed by Black Manacles. This is a great weapon. It is a Darkstone weapon as well. It's jewelry. It's going to deal damage to all enemies. The 20% chance to devour a random enemy. It's really good to use in lower level battles, right? So the early battles in this, you want to make them go very fast. Perfect weapon right here, the Black Manacles weapon. The class of choice here is the Thief hero class. Why are we using Thief? We're using Thief for the fast in the traits, right there. Starts battles with 50% mana. And along with that, we have a certain amount of talents set here. So we have Hunt set, we have Precision. We also have Shadow's Call. It's a 20% chance to summon a Sister of Shadows when an enemy dies. We also have the Dusk Aura. It will start a Dark Storm, which is a purple storm at the start of battle, which is going to be very useful in getting my Thrall spell ready. Of course, you don't have to use the Thief hero class. You can use Orb Weaver, you can use Assassin, you can even use Necromancer as a option here to get some mana fast to your Thrall, but I wanted to go down the Thief route just to keep the hero stealthy and with the 50% start. And along with that as well, I have Child of Sky, 25% chance to summon a Heronaut, and of course Rising Shadows is a 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. Alright, so let's take a look at the other option on the team. Magnus is a very low rarity. Now, let's not say very low rarity. It is not a mythic troop. It's a legendary troop. It's a human troop from Darkstone that deals AoE damage with his Plague Flask spell. He'll deal damage to all enemies boosted by diseased and poisoned enemies. Then he will disease and poison all enemies. It's a pretty good spell, you know. I think persons don't really talk that much about Magnus's spell, but it's a great way to disease all enemies, as well as it's a great way to poison all enemies. He also is impervious, so it's pretty good to use him in events like this. You know, no negative status effects from the enemy team is going to affect your Magnus unless he's cursed, so that's pretty cool. And Experiment, his final trait can be annoying. I've played against Magnus in like pet rescues and things like that, and man, is it annoying to play against him. Sometimes he'll silence your troops, he'll lycanthropy them, right? He'll death mark them, and a whole lot of other negative status effects. And I should point out as well, that Experiment final trait got a decent buff with the addition of that terror mechanic. So now Magnus is able to apply terror to troops as well for those random status effects on 4 or 5 gem matches. All right, so the banner on this team here is the Obsidian banner from the Obsidian Depths faction. This is a +2 on purple, it's a +1 on brown. Then we're minusing green. No troops use green mana. We can also use the Circus banner right there on the left from the Nightmare Circus faction as well. That one is a +2 on purple, +1 on red, since the Anointed Champion. I didn't even make mention of this sucker. This one right here, the Boss Slayer, right? Is at the back of the team with his Bone Spear spell. He's going to deal damage. You know, Boss Slayer, it's average, right? It's nothing special. Even in the traits, there's nothing special here. He's just here because he needs to be here so as to allow me to gain, you know, double score from the battle. He has double magic as well, so it can be very potent against the boss at higher levels, but we're going to keep him on the team regardless. All right, so let's hop into our first fight right here in the raid boss event and see how it works out. Can I get thrall spell ready? No, I did not got it. We got black manacles, and that's it. In the early parts of this raid boss event, it's gonna be super easy to do this. It's not gonna be a problem for anyone, right? I don't think anybody should be having problems with this at this level. But we have to showcase the teams. We have to show everything that's out there. And I think this is a great option. It's a decent lower rarity, not super low rarity, but a lower rarity. No mythic on the team. That's what I want to point out by saying lower rarity. I don't want persons to be coming for me in the comment section, right? Saying, "Nah, man, that's not low rarity. There's a mythic on that." Like, bro, chill out. It's not that serious. All right, black manacles again. And if you want to place black manacles at the top of this team, you can, but I would rather have black manacles in the second slot or third slot so as to secure the team. All right, so I'm going to be following up next with my higher rarity team. Now, this is going to be the super high rarity team. Of course, it still has Thrall on the team, but it has a very powerful option, which is the strongest troop in the kingdom. Nebuladrix. Nebuladrix is the cosmic dragon, right? From picking it up from the Soul Forge, you have to use your Dragonite so as to procure this. This deals damage to all enemies a high amount. And I should point out as well that this entire team is a Darkstone team. So as a result, if you guys are, working on your kingdom level and power in Darkstone, look at this one. I have my pets right here for Darkstone. It's a King of Chains, 4 unique Darkstone troops. I'm getting a plus 18 attack and a plus 24 armor. And then as well for using uh, once again 4 unique Darkstone troops, I'm getting a Kingdom team bonus up to tier 5, right? So I'm getting an 18 magic right there, plus 12 HP and plus 6 armor. So the troops are going to be very strong and bulky. This troop right here is going to deal a crazy amount of damage, Nebuladrix. Of course, the mana cost is reasonably high, but that shouldn't be a problem for Thrall. I'm going to be using the weapon as well that is in the shop right now, which is going to be the Champion's Cleaver. This is going to explode purple gems if there are any on the board. Along with that, it's going to grant a random status effect to all Darkstone allies and summon a Darkstone troop. The class now is going to be the Plague Lord hero class. Why the Plague Lord hero class? Simply because it is the Darkstone class, right? And I have this for the talent set right here. I have Impact, I have Mage Lord if I want to. I should probably put it in the back, but it doesn't really matter as much. And yeah, there's not much in the class that's significant. The 50% start is important, and the Stone Mastery, and of course Fortitude at the end. And the Anointed One is here once again because he has to be here on the team. All right, so let's hop into a fight um, and see if we can make this a quick one. If you guys are using different teams than what I'm using right now, definitely share them, man. Drop them in the comment section, and I would love to check out your teams. Get Thrall. Ooh, that's a lot of gem destruction. All right, so you guys saw that my Nebuladrix was dealing about 211 damage to all enemies. That's what I thought, right? 211. Let's hop into a fight and take a look at it again. All right, don't have enough mana to get Thrall spell ready off the jump, but I think in a couple turns we'll get him spell ready, so it doesn't even matter. There we go. Massive gem destruction. Let's take a look at Nebuladrix. 208 damage to all enemies. Then it's going to convert green gems to green dragon gems, and a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by green gems. Very powerful option here. If you guys have this, definitely use it. It is the most powerful troop in the kingdom by far. No other troop here is as good um, and can do as much damage at a higher level. Let's hop into a couple more fights, and then I'm going to skedaddle. All right, Thrall. All right, my Thrall is doing so much gem destruction, man. Maxed out Darkstone will do that for you. Let me tell you that much. One more fight, and then I'm out. All right, let's see here. Mana for Thrall, real quick. Nope. Let's skull them down. All right, there we go. Got the weapon powered up. Very good. That's why having a 50% start on a class makes all the difference, man. It really, really does. All right, so that is my final team right there. That's a super high level, higher rarity option. This is gonna one shot for a very deep time into the event. I think um it's gonna one shot for as long as you need to, so as to get your shear completed, use up your necessary amount of sigils. Nebula Drix is, I think, the most powerful um cosmic dragon that is not Stellarix because it's from Darkstone. I think that's the main reason. All right, so that is the final team right there: Thrall, Nebula Drix, Champions Cleaver, and the Anointed One. Hopefully, you guys and gals found this video helpful and informative. If you did, remember to smash that like button, comment to let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.